everyone! Welcome back to the Easy English Podcast, the place where we not only unwrap English, but also build a better life, step by step, day by day. I'm Anna, your friendly guide on this learning journey, and I'm super happy to have you here today. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you so much for hitting that play button. And if you're already a super fan of the Easy English Podcast, then welcome back. You're doing something amazing for your English, and I'm incredibly proud of you. Keep up the fantastic work and never stop learning. Today, we're going to dive deep into a topic that I bet will touch your heart, the power of consistency. Sounds a bit philosophical, right? But trust me, this topic isn't just important for learning English. It's crucial for anything you want to conquer in life. Whether your goal is to speak English fluently, start a new job, lose weight, and actually keep it off, or become more confident, consistency is the key. What is consistency? Simply explained, with a touch of humor. Hearing that, you might be scratching your head asking, what exactly is consistency? Don't worry, we're going to dissect it right now. In the simplest terms, consistency means doing something again and again, regularly, over a long period, without giving up. It might sound serious, but it's actually very down to earth. It means you don't quit after one day or 1 week. You keep doing that good action every single day, even when you're tired, even when you're not in the mood. Who doesn't have those days, right? And even when you don't see immediate results. It's not about being perfect. It's about showing up every single day, repeatedly. Imagine this. You want to get better at speaking English. You listen to this podcast once, and then you stop for 2 weeks. Do you think your English will improve much? Maybe a tiny bit, or barely at all. But if you spend 15 or 20 minutes listening to English every day, your ears will gradually get used to the language. You'll understand more words, and your speaking will slowly get better. You might not see a huge change in 1 or 2 days, but after 1 or 2 months, you'll feel a huge difference. That's the power of being consistent. Or think about going to the gym. If you do 100 push-ups one day and then do nothing for the next 3 weeks, your body won't change much. But if you do just 10 push-ups every day for 30 days, your muscles will get stronger. You didn't do a lot in one day, but you did a little bit every day, and that's what makes the real change. Consistency is far more powerful than doing too much only once. It's the same with learning anything new. Trying to cram everything for a test in one night, super stressful, and you might forget a lot. But if you study a little bit each day, your brain has more time to understand and remember. You're not just learning, you're building a strong habit that helps you grow over time. Overcoming challenges when motivation fades. Motivation versus consistency. Now that we understand what consistency means, let's talk about why it's so powerful. You might not always feel it, but small actions done every day can create huge changes in your life. At first, these actions might feel too small or too slow. You might feel like nothing is happening. But if you stay patient and continue, you will see how truly powerful consistency is. Let's say you want to speak English fluently. You decide to learn 10 new English words every day. On the first day, you learn 10 words. Good, but it doesn't change much right away, does it? On the second day, you learn 10 more. Still feels like a small step. But now think about what happens after 1 week. You've learned 70 new words. After 1 month, you know 300 words. And in 6 months, you'll know more than 1,800 English words. That's a huge number. You didn't learn them all in one day. You did it slowly, step by step. This is the power of consistency. Many people don't reach their goals because they want quick results. They do something for a few days and then stop. They think, this isn't working, but they don't give it enough time. Change takes time. Growth takes time. Success isn't one big jump. It's many small steps in the same direction. When you do a little every day, you're not only getting better, you're also building strong habits. These habits help you move forward, even on days when you don't feel very strong. Now let's talk about motivation. Many people say, I'll study when I feel motivated, or I'll exercise when I feel like it. But here's the truth. Motivation comes and goes like the wind. Some days you feel excited and ready to work, but on other days you feel tired or bored. That's totally normal. Motivation is like the weather. It changes. Sometimes it's sunny, and sometimes it's cloudy. You can't wait for perfect weather to go outside, can you? In the same way, you can't wait for motivation to take action. This is where consistency becomes your best friend. Consistency stays even when motivation leaves. It's about doing what you need to do, even when you don't feel like doing it. It's about keeping your promise to yourself. Think about brushing your teeth. Do you need motivation to do it? Nope. You just do it every day because it's a habit. That's how you want to treat your goals too. Make them part of your day. Make them a habit. And that habit will take you far. I want to share a simple story. There was a man named Omar who wanted to improve his English. He was very busy with work and family, but he decided to listen to English podcasts every morning for just 10 minutes. Only 10 minutes. Some people told him that's not enough. But he continued, day after day, week after week. He listened while walking, while cooking, or while cleaning. After a few months, his listening got better. He started understanding more words and sentences. Later, he started speaking with more confidence. He didn't study for hours, he was just consistent. That's what made the difference. The awesome benefits of consistency for your English and life. You see, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be present. Show up for your goals every day, even in a small way. If you miss a day, it's okay. Just come back the next day. Don't quit. Don't say, I failed. Say, I'll try again. Because one small action each day is more powerful than one big action once in a while. So remember this, consistency is stronger than motivation. Small actions build strong results. If you want to grow in English or in life, don't wait for the perfect time. Start today, keep going tomorrow, and believe that your small steps will lead to big success. That's the real power of consistency. Consistency isn't just a good habit, it's a life-changing one. When you are consistent, you give yourself the chance to improve, grow, and succeed. First of all, consistency helps you improve your skills and make real progress. Think about any skill you want to learn. Reading, writing, speaking English, cooking, driving, or playing the guitar. No one becomes great at these things in just one day. Improvement happens slowly, step by step. When you practice a skill every day, even for a short time, you get better. Your brain learns better, your hands move faster, your memory becomes stronger. Let's take English speaking as an example. At first, you might feel shy or unsure when you try to speak English. But if you speak a little bit every day, even just talking to yourself in the mirror or repeating phrases from a podcast, you will start to feel more confident. Your tongue will move more easily, your mind will find the right words faster. You'll stop worrying about making mistakes. All of this happens because you stayed consistent. And when you see your progress, you'll feel even more motivated to keep going. Another great benefit of consistency is that it builds discipline. Discipline means doing the right thing even when it's not easy. When you are consistent, you learn how to manage your time and energy. You teach yourself to stay focused. Maybe some days you don't feel like studying. Maybe you're tired or busy. But if you still take 5 or 10 minutes to listen to English or read a short text, you are training your mind. You are building a strong habit. That kind of discipline is useful not only for learning, but for everything in life. Work, health, relationships, and goals. Your brain practical tips to stay consistent. And the final word. Consistency also gives you something very special. Confidence. Every time you do something again and again, you begin to trust yourself more. You say, yes, I can do this. I am making progress. That confidence can change your whole attitude. You walk taller, you speak more clearly, you believe in your ability to learn and grow. And when you feel confident, you're more likely to try new things. You'll speak English in public, apply for new jobs, or start projects you used to fear. It all starts with simple, daily action. So, how do you stay consistent? It's not always easy, I know. Life gets busy. Some days you feel tired, other days you feel unmotivated. That's normal. Everyone feels that way sometimes. But the good news is, there are simple and helpful tips that can make it easier to stay on track. Tip number 1. Start small. Don't try to do too much at the beginning. If you want to improve your English, start by listening to a podcast for just 5 or 10 minutes while brushing your teeth, or reading a short English story before bed. When the habit feels easy, it becomes part of your routine. Tip number 2. Make a plan. When you have a clear plan, it's easier to take action. For example, on Monday, I will listen to a podcast. On Tuesday, I will write a short paragraph in English. On Wednesday, I will practice speaking for 10 minutes. This helps you stay focused. Tip number 3. Remove distractions. When it's time to study or practice, put your phone on silent, turn off the TV, go to a quiet place. Even 10 minutes of quiet focus is better than 1 hour of distracted learning. Tip number 4. Track your progress. You can keep a notebook or use a calendar. Each time you study or complete a task, put a small mark or write it down. This visual progress gives you motivation. Tip number 5. Reward yourself. When you stay consistent for 1 week, do something nice for yourself. Maybe watch your favorite movie, enjoy a special meal, or take a relaxing walk. These small rewards make you feel good. Tip number 6. Find a partner or join a group. When you do something with another person, it becomes more fun, and you feel more responsible. You can support each other and stay motivated together. And finally, remember to be kind to yourself. You don't need to be perfect. If you miss one day, it's okay. Don't say, "I failed." Say, "I'll try again tomorrow." What matters most is that you keep going. Progress is not about being fast, it's about not giving up. Understanding the common hurdles on your English journey, your name. Now, let's get real about some common challenges almost everyone faces when they try to learn something new, especially a language like English or try to build a new good habit. It's totally normal, so don't feel bad if you've experienced these. At first, you probably feel super excited and motivated. You make a fantastic plan, maybe even buy a new notebook and pens, and you're ready to conquer the world, or at least English. But after a few days or weeks, something shifts. The excitement might fade. You start feeling a bit bored. Maybe you're tired. Distractions pop up everywhere like little gremlins, and slowly, without even realizing it, you stop doing the things you wanted to do. This is a very normal part of the learning process. You are absolutely not alone. Even the most successful people go through this. The key isn't to be perfect, but to learn how to keep going even when things feel hard. One of the biggest sneaky problems people face is boredom. Initially, everything feels fresh and fun. Learning new words, understanding a simple sentence, it's like a mini celebration. But after some time, doing the same routine can feel, well, boring. For example, maybe you listen to the exact same type of English lesson every day, and it starts to feel repetitive. Or perhaps you're doing the same kind of vocabulary exercise and it's just not exciting anymore. When we get bored, we lose interest, and that eager feeling to continue just vanishes. That's why it's super important to mix things up sometimes. Try a new podcast, watch a new English video, maybe a funny one, or try to speak with someone different. A small change can make a big difference. It helps your brain feel fresh and interested again. Think of it like adding a new spice to your favorite dish. It just makes it more exciting. Another incredibly common problem is feeling tired or low on energy. After a long day at work or school, your brain might feel like a heavy brick, and your body just screams rest. Sometimes you just want to collapse on the sofa and do absolutely nothing. This is completely normal. We all feel tired sometimes. The secret here is to listen to your body, but still take small steps. If you can't manage 30 minutes, can you do just 5? If you don't feel like studying with full focus, maybe just put on an English podcast while you're lying down or making dinner. Small actions, even on tired days, keep your habit alive, and often after doing just a little, you might actually feel a surge of energy and motivation to continue more than you expected. It's like jump-starting a car. Sometimes a little push is all it needs. Distractions are also a huge challenge in today's digital world. Our phones, social media, TV shows, messages from friends, noise from outside. There are so many things fighting for your attention. It's so incredibly easy to say, "Oh, I'll do it later," and then completely forget. That's why creating a quiet space and a clear time for your learning is so important. Try turning off notifications, put your phone away for a few minutes, or find a small, quiet spot in your home. Even if it's just 10 minutes, make that time special and focused. You'll be surprised how much you can achieve when you remove those pesky distractions. You need to protect your study time like it's a precious treasure. Sometimes the biggest challenge is the overwhelming feeling of wanting to give up. You might think, I'm not improving, or it's too difficult, or this isn't working for me. These thoughts are incredibly normal. Everyone has them. Learning a new skill like English takes time. It takes patience. You will not see huge results in just a few days. But if you keep going, step by step, you will get better. Think of it like planting a seed. You don't see the plant right away, but if you water it every day, it slowly grows. Your learning is the same. Keep watering it with your daily practice, and you will see results later. Just trust the process, even when it feels slow. Staying strong, practical strategies when challenges strike. So, what can you do when you face these challenges? How can you stay on track and keep your English journey moving forward? First, remind yourself why you started. What is your big goal? Do you want to speak better English to get a better job? Do you want to travel and explore the world or pass a test? Write your reason down and read it often. When things get hard, your why will help you stay strong and remember the bigger picture. It's your personal superpower. Second, make your task as easy as possible. You don't need to do a lot. Just do a little every day. One sentence, one new word, one short audio clip. Small steps are always better than no steps at all. Small actions consistently build big habits, remember? It's like building a wall, brick by brick, not trying to lift the whole wall at once. Third, celebrate your progress, no matter how tiny. Even if you only studied for 5 minutes, that's still a win. Say, well done to yourself. Be proud of your effort. Positive feelings help you come back the next day because your brain loves feeling good. You are training yourself to associate learning English with positive emotions. Fourth, talk to someone. Don't keep your struggles inside. Share your feelings with a friend, a teacher, or a language exchange partner. You can even join an online group or listen to stories from people who have similar problems. Knowing that others go through the same thing makes you feel stronger and less alone. We're all in this together. And finally, don't be afraid to start again. If you stop for one day or even 1 week, it's okay. Just come back, restart. You are not a failure. You are human. Life is busy and full of surprises. What truly matters is that you keep trying. Remember, every challenge is part of the journey. Feeling bored, tired, or distracted doesn't mean you are weak. It means you are learning, you are growing. Stay kind to yourself, stay patient, and most importantly, keep going. You are stronger than you think. If you want to improve your English, it's important to have a simple and smart plan. Many people feel lost when they start learning. They ask, what should I do first? Or, how can I learn faster? The answer is not always about doing more, but about doing the right things with consistency and patience. So, let's talk about some helpful tips that can guide you specifically on your English learning journey. One of the best things you can do is practice every day for 15 to 30 minutes. You don't need to study for hours. Just a small amount of time each day is enough if you use it well. When you practice every day, your brain stays active and remembers more. Think of it like watering a plant. If you give it a little water every day, it grows, but if you water it too much once a week and forget the rest of the time, it might not survive. The same goes for learning English. Daily practice keeps your learning alive and fresh. But how should you use those 15 to 30 minutes? Use simple habits that are easy to follow. For example, you can listen to an English podcast while walking or cooking. You don't have to understand every word, just listen and try to catch a few new words or phrases. This will improve your listening skills naturally. You can also try writing one sentence in English every day. It could be about your day, your mood, or something you learned. Over time, these small sentences become paragraphs, and your writing becomes better and more confident. Another great habit is to speak with a friend in English. If you don't have a friend who speaks English, you can talk to yourself. Yes, really. Look in the mirror and say, "Good morning, today I feel happy," or describe what you are doing. "I am making tea, I am washing dishes." These small speaking moments help your mouth get used to English words. And if you make it fun, you'll want to do it more often. Now, this part is very important. Don't stop if you make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes when they learn something new. It's part of the process. Mistakes help you grow. When a baby learns to walk, they fall many times, but they get up again and try. That's how we learn anything in life. English is the same. If you say something wrong, it's okay. If you forget a word, it's okay. If someone corrects you, be happy. That means you are learning. Don't feel shy or embarrassed. Be proud that you are trying. So there you have it, my dear listeners. The power of consistency is truly remarkable, isn't it? Omar did it, and you can too. Whether you want to learn English, get healthier, or build a new habit, start small, stay consistent, and believe in yourself. I hope this podcast episode has given you the strength to keep moving forward, one small step at a time. Don't forget to subscribe to the Easy English podcast, leave a comment, and share your own consistency stories. Thank you so much for listening. See you in the next episode of the Easy English podcast.